Hi. I actually just took my shower, washed my hair. So this is what my natural hair looks like. To those of you who have not seen me wearing my natural hair before, this is what my natural hair looks like. See, I'm still a fine girl, with or without wig. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. So this evening, it's going to be more of question and answer. I see a lot of people want to get to know something personal about me. Actually, most people are just cowards because I'm asking you to ask me a question now about me. You will not talk. But if you see me on Instablog, you'll be running your mouth. So open your mouth and ask me questions. So some people ask me questions on this comment section. So I'm quickly going to answer the questions. I have them here. So let me pin the topic. Question and so I'm going to quickly pin down the... So today is question and answer. I like bold people. If you have any questions you want to ask me, please ask. Stop. You don't need to create fake accounts. You know, it's stressful. You know, creating fake accounts just to come and throw somebody. It's stressful. So this person is saying, the first question, she said, Oye Wumini, whose Instagram name can be very long. She said, are you encouraging we ladies to be a side chick? Sometimes I don't understand the message you pass across when you do those skits, ma. You know, recently I've been doing a side chick and wife kind of videos. And I think some people are not just vast because there's something I used to say, you cannot teach people understanding, right? That's one thing you can't teach people because people will always see things the way they want to see things. Somebody will come to my page now. I'll post 5 things. They will scroll. This is how they scroll Instagram. This is how you scroll Instagram. You scroll like this. You'll be looking for the one Blessing is wearing bra. Or you're looking for the one Blessing is wearing pants. The moment you just see, and that's the reason why when you're posting a video, they give you a cover. So we know those covers that were attractive. So immediately you just see a cover, maybe Blessing is holding sex toy. You click on that one. Right? You watch what you want to watch. Some of you don't know me. Some of you just watch a certain video about Blessing and you just drop nonsense comment. That's why I block you. You just see Blessing wearing bra. You just see Blessing wearing bikini. You don't know that she's advertising a skincare. Blessing, you are a mother. Am I supposed to come and start explaining to such people? It's a complete waste of time and waste of energy. So nobody can teach you understanding. You understand what you want to understand. Now this is how understanding works. When you watch this, when you read Bible, when you read the Bible, and you don't understand, you read it again. If there's a particular chapter in the Bible you read and you don't understand, you read it again, right? Good. If you watch a particular video and you don't understand, watch it again. Many of you do not watch video with your mind. You just watch it for entertainment. So some of you just see that side chick and married woman videos as entertainment. So you take it as entertainment. Some people are getting the message. For every movie, for everything people put out there, there's always a message. If you watch a Nigerian film now, no matter how entertaining the Nigerian film is, there's a message. Some people will just enjoy the entertainment. Some will pick the message. I cannot force you to pick what you want to pick now. If you want to enjoy just the funny skits Blessing does, if you just want to laugh, but if you want to pick the message, still your choice. It's just like music. Do you know for every music, many of us do not listen to the lyrics, except that music begins to relate to us. There's this very song I like about Faze. It's titled, it's an old song, Faze sang it. It's titled Need Somebody. Let me sing the song for you guys. You need somebody, somebody will go hold you tight and treat you right. I say you need somebody. There's this particular line I did not forget. Let me sing it for you guys. Where he said, you don't need a man where they make you cry. We're gonna beat you every day and night. What you need a man where go treat you right. If Yawade ain't go ready to fight. A cool man that's true and humble, who no go ever lay a finger on you. Say that one man will go respect you. Hey, when you dey cry, he go come by you. I say you need somebody. Do you know when I paid attention to this song? When I was going through domestic violence with my ex-husband. Some of you don't know this song. But if you're going through domestic violence, or a man is not treating you right, and you listen to Faze, you will listen to the lyrics because it is affecting you. That lyrics was telling me that I deserve more. That song was one of the songs that made me take a walk from my previous marriage. I listened to that song like my life depended on it, and I realized I deserve more. When I listen to the lyrics, you need somebody that will stay by you when you're crying, not the one that you be crying, the person is watching football match. So I cannot teach you understanding. Sometimes some people don't watch what does not concern them. I have a lot of intellectual videos on my phone. I have a lot of intellectual videos on my page. You choose the one you want to watch. That is your business now. Those who watch the intellectual videos, pick messages from it. If you choose just to watch the entertaining one, if you just choose to watch where Blessing is wearing bra, or where Blessing is wearing pants, I cannot beat you for that. So for the lady who asked me about what am I passing, my darling, I cannot teach you understanding. Number 2, Blessing, I need to know something. No vex. So I want to know if you are really married or you're in a relationship. You know, a lot of people want to know if I'm in a relationship or I'm in a marriage. And the fact is that they all want to know so that they can judge. Right? Now, the reason why I never put out my marital statue is because I don't want this your archaic Nigerian mentality. People just feel that you must be married, you must be in a relationship to talk about it. That's my private life. This is a profession. That's the narrative I want to change about the common Nigerian man. Right? A lot of married people cannot give you advice that single people can give you. That's the truth. So leave whether Blessing is married or Blessing is not married. That's information. You don't need it. You just want to use it to judge. That's the truth. So if I put out a marital statue now, you come and say, no wonder she's naked. She's married. Hey, I pity your husband. Oh. That's all you want to do with the information. You don't need it for anything. Because my married or not being married does not stop you from learning or picking any message. So long as what I'm saying is useful to you, my marital statue no concern you. That's the truth. What you want to do now is you want to judge. This girl will talk about relationship. Make we know whether her own they work. Imagine you guys knew my man. He won't even be able to live his life because all of you be monitoring this Blessing, wait till they make noise. Every time she advise married woman, make me see whether her husband faithful. That's all. So you people are a bunch of judgmental people. That's why I don't put a marital statue. Whether I'm single, whether I'm married, that's not your business. The most important thing that I'm saying, the most important thing is what I'm saying. Do you need it? Anything I say and you don't need it, discard it. Anything I say and you need it, pick it. So my marital statue does not have any business with you. Madam, are you married? So I see it like a very judgmental question. That's why I don't put out marital statue. That's not your business. Marital statue does not determine whether I talk about it. I know you want to judge now. Judging news. Hey, we won't know whether Blessing don't marry. You will never know. That's one thing about Okoro Blessing that the internet will never know. So you now see that I also have power. It's only what I tell you that you know. If I don't give you, you cannot take it. I thought people say you people are spy. Oh yeah, find out now. Bloggers, how fun. I've been waiting for bloggers to actually dig up the person who say I'm a single mother. Oh yeah, find my baby papa now. Right? So it just shows you that you have a lot of power. That the information you want to give the internet is what you give them. Unfortunately, Okoro Blessing does not want to put out her relationship statue out there. It's none of your business. Next question. Another person is asking, please, are you married? Judgmental people. Now, please, can you coach me? I naturally have self-doubt. Somebody said, Ma, please, can you coach me? I naturally have self-doubt. We'll have come for personal therapy, but that's for couples. Please help me. I will forever be grateful. Many of you don't understand what therapy is about. Therapy is not for couples. When you see a therapist, it simply means you want to talk to somebody, you want to share, you want to have an unanswered question. I think we have a lot of work to do in Nigeria when it comes to therapy. Trust me. That's why people don't even want to do relationship therapy as a business, because I think the Nigerians are still backwards when it comes to therapy. So you cannot tell me because she said she's not a couple, so she cannot come. You don't have to be a couple to come and talk to Blessing. Any unanswered questions you have, go ahead. I don't talk to only couples on my page now. So if you want to talk to me, you can. There's a phone number on my biography. You can call the number, then you pick it up from there. This one is still asking, please, are you married? I love you so much. Wahala. I have a lot of male suitors that want to marry me. Ma, please, can you? Okay, the same thing. I don't have any questions to ask you. Just wanted a personal conversation with you in terms of advice. Are you single or are you seeing someone? Yeah, and it is they are very anxious. Don't know if I'm single. I don't know why people's personal lives are your business. You can never ask me. You can never catch me asking someone if you're single or you're dating. That's one question I don't ask people. Except probably you come to my office and we want to do documentation, but I cannot see you and ask you if you are married. What's my business? Why are people so interested in people's personal lives? Why? So that you will judge. Some people just want to know your age so that they can judge you. So you don't have any business with people. I see people that ask you, are you married or single, as illiterates. What do you want to do? Except I'm going for a job interview or a corporate stuff, not on social media. It's not your business. Madam, that's not your business. Come and see are you married? There are so plenty. The people that ask, they all want to know. This one said, are you single or married? Are you married? Yes. Are you living with your husband? Another question. It's a foolish question. I don't answer such. What strategies do you use? Now, let me give you an instance. I asked a lot of people, ask me any questions you want to know. I will answer you. Nobody here has asked me any personal question that can grow them. Nobody here has asked me, Blessing, how can I grow my business? Nobody here has asked me, Blessing, how can I grow my relationship? Nobody here has asked me, Blessing, how can I make money? Nobody has asked me any important question that can help them. They are interested about my personal life. Do you now see how people become celebrities? You leave what is supposed to grow you. What you are all asking is, are you single or are you married? How will the information help you? What is it going to add to your life? Nothing. Now it's time to ask productive questions. Questions that can move you to the next level. Things you didn't ask, Blessing, how do I create content? Blessing, how do I make money on Instagram? Blessing, how do I grow my business? You are all asking, Blessing, are you married? Do you now see that you are the cause of your failure? Many of you are the cause of, it's not people. And that's the reason why the celebrities know what to post, because they know what you're interested in. You hardly see a celebrity that is coming to talk to you intellectually, because they know you're not interested. A lot of celebrities does not do any intellectual talk. It's not because they are not intelligent. They are all intelligent. But they know you are not interested. You are interested in twerking. You are interested in their personal life. You are interested in Bugatti. You are interested in designer bag. You are interested in that long... They will post it for you. So it's not as if our celebrities cannot sit down and lecture you, but you are not interested in anything that will grow you. You're only interested in people's life. Who should they date? Who should they fuck? They don't break up with her. Her boyfriend don't beat her. It does not concern you. Whether she break up with her boyfriend or her boyfriend beat her, how it take affect your life? No. So you now see that most times you are the cause of your problem. That's why people do not give you intellectual things on social media. They give you rubbish. They feed you with nonsense to distract you. After eating it, you will not be productive. A celebrity will be growing. You'll be doing like this. Because why? You focus on their personal life. You don't even want to learn. Some of you don't even learn anything from some celebrities. I tell you. The only thing you go there is to go and laugh. To go and laugh at designer bags. You don't learn anything from them. There are a lot of celebrities that you can learn something from. But the question is, what are you seeing? Each time I go to Linda Ikeji's page, I might not talk so much, but I learn a lot from her, silently. I go to a lot of celebrities, I learn. I don't know what you're going there to see. You are looking for... Shebi is what you... Linda Ikeji knows how to scatter on her head. She'll post her closet. I bought 40 shoes for my 40 birthday. When I go talk. I just bought a Range Rover. When I go talk. But Linda Ikeji has been talking about how she made money on social media, how she did this, you did not hear that one. The only thing you saw was the 40 shoes. Every celebrity knows what to post that will make you open your mouth. Wow! You'll be wallowing in the comment section. Continue looking for marital status. Continue, keep searching. Somebody said, what strategies do you use to promote yourself on social media? That's another good question. My strategy, I've said it before, my strategy is controversy. Yeah. I use controversy to promote myself. For me, I took time to study the social media even before the Onyeze drama, and I realized that people like what they hate. Nigerians like drama. Yes, the easiest way to blow is drama. And I'm somebody who, within me, I know I have a lot to offer. I know I have a lot to teach you. So, but unfortunately, the normal Nigerian person does not want to learn. You have to use something to draw their attention. Many of you, it was controversy of the Onyeze that drew you to me. Do you now see that there is more to Okoro Blessing than the Onyeze story? Do you now see that Okoro Blessing has taught you more than the Onyeze story that you read on Instablog? So, but it was the Onyeze story that drew you to me. Without that, a lot of people said it was the Onyeze story that blew me. It wasn't what blew me. I've been here. This thing you are saying, oh, Blessing, you are intelligent. This is what I've been doing before the Onyeze drama happened. But what went viral was the Onyeze story. But I've been here. I've been doing giveaway. I've been helping businesses. I've been buying people laptop. I've been empowering people. I don't want to count how many people I've empowered on social media before the Wednesday drama. It didn't go viral. What went viral was the controversy. So the controversy is like the announcement. People don't come to you except there's something, and especially the young people. Many young people don't have sense. Many of the young people, they are senseless. So there must be something you used to pull them to. You are even lucky that I give you intellect. If I want to distract you on my page, I will distract you and you'll be a stupid person. I swear. I know how to distract you. I know how to keep your mouth wagging. But because I have a lot, there's a lot, I want to change a particular mindset. That's why when I do drama, I give you intellect. When I play with you, I teach you. When I play with you, I teach you. I'm teaching you something. I'm simply trying to tell you that it's time for everything. That's why I can be this and I can be that. That's what a lot of people do not know how to do. I don't know if you're understanding my point. So controversy is what sells. So I studied the internet. I said, no matter how these people are pretending, they like controversy. Now, a lot of people have come most times to compare me with some actresses. And some of my friends will say, Blessing, see somebody like Genevieve now. She's classy. She doesn't make so much noise. Somebody even compared me with Sissy, Big Brother. I don't suffer. See somebody like Sissy now. Blessing, I'm expecting you to be, posting edited pictures. You go studio. I can afford it too. If I want to be posting edited picture, photo shoot every day, I can afford it. It's nothing to me. I get the money. I get clothes. I have clothes in my wardrobe that I can wear for 3 years. I will not repeat clothes. I get clothes. Now, I can afford to do that. But there's something I told her, my friend, when she was comparing me to Genevieve, Omotola, Sissy, quote, Sissy, oh. Yeah, that's suffer. Right? I told her something. Everybody has a platform where they show their madness. Genevieve have once acted like a mad woman in movies far back. Genevieve has once been Raz in movies far back. First of all, many of you do not understand your platform. Instagram is my platform. This is where I exhibit my madness. This is my stage. Genevieve Nnaji, movie is her stage. She has done her own madness and she has outgrown it. Sissy, Big Brother was her stage. Sissy was the craziest person in the Big Brother Nigeria house. How come you guys forget so quick? I know Sissy mad past me. That was her stage. And she displayed everything she needed to display. Then the moment she came out of that stage, she started to form classy. That's the wrong things you people pick on the social media. This person you are emulating, what is their stage? Social media is what gave me name. Social media is what gave me fame. I'm looking for something here. When I get it, you won't see me here again. Tacha was once a social media sensation. Do you see her on social media again after Big Brother? No. It doesn't mean but she has gotten the platform she's looking for. She has gotten that name. Tacha does not need to do too much anymore to be heard because she has gotten that platform. I am also looking for something. Let me get it. Then I will now calm down. That's what many people do not understand. You would do too much when you are still struggling, when you are still looking for something. Then when you get that thing, you mellow down. Linda Ikeji was once a blogger. Linda Ikeji was once sleeping on her laptop 24/7. Linda Ikeji was once, but now she doesn't do it anymore. She has passed it. She has made the money she want to make. So you need to be careful of those that you emulate. Most of you pick nonsense. That's the truth. You just go to a celebrity's page. You see Chika Ike posting slay pictures. Chika Ike has once been an actress. Chika Ike has acted as Saba movie. Chika Ike have acted Raz movie. Chika Ike have fought inside movie. Chika Ike have acted like a mad person. You are mad, you're a bastard. Chika Ike has acted prostitute. They are reaping from what they have done. Many of you have not worked. You just want to go to a celebrity's page and just start to copy lifestyle. These people have hustled. Allow us to hustle. By the time we get to where we are going to, we'll form classy. Like I told one of my friends, you cannot be forming classy when you don't have money. Especially when you are making money from social media. If you're making money from social media, you must be there 247. It's except something else is giving you money. Insta blog, are they not posting every day? Why don't you tell Insta blog to be forming classy? The day Insta blog does not post, if Insta blog does not post for 2 days, people will run away from that blog to other blogs. So Insta blog, because it is we know them on Instagram. Insta blog is even more popular on Instagram. They're not even very active on Facebook, safe. Instagram is their market. It's recently they started doing Twitter. So they have to be on Instagram. So many of you do not know your stage. When you know your stage, you occupy that stage very well. I started from Instagram. Me being on Instagram, I became famous from Instagram. I got viral from Instagram. I moved to Facebook. Right now, I'm almost getting to 200,000 followers on Facebook. I get up to 1 million views on Facebook. I get up to 1.5 million views. I'm even more viral on Facebook than Instagram. Maybe because it's easy to share. Now, from Facebook, I have built my Facebook to a certain level. I've been able to get 1 million followers. Sorry, 1 million views. Almost 200,000 followers. I see people reposting my video. I started leaving Facebook. I'm now going to YouTube. Good. After YouTube, I will gradually go to Twitter. After Twitter, I will now gradually be stepping out of Instagram. I will now gradually be stepping out of social media like this. Now, I will start to build my outline. I'm more famous online than real life. Right? Good. But the reason why I'm not so anxious to start doing real life is because everybody is on social media. Anything you do real life, you still bring it to social media. Right? Good. So, a lot of people see you on social media and I laugh when people talk. Don't worry. By the time I get to my destination, you say, no, una go see classy, una go run. The only place I'm going to be snapping pictures is a private jet. If I don't fly, you won't see my picture except I'm in a jet. Or I'm in my Brabus. Shape one classy. A time is coming, I will give you classy and you run. I will give you what is called lifestyle. You know, we say, hey, blessing, kill us. Blessing. You're going to see me for Paris, South Africa, America, Uganda, and I will travel around the world. You know why? By then, I would have paid my dues. I won't be shouting like I'm shouting now. For what now? I would have paid my dues. By then, people will start looking for all these videos I'm doing now. I'm not doing it for now. I'm doing it for history. A time is coming when these videos will go viral. Yeah. A time is coming when you go back. That's why I had to open a YouTube channel. So that I can archive all my videos. When I'll be enjoying my life, that's when all of you will be going back to this video I'm doing now. You refuse to watch. You watch it later. Don't worry. I'm keeping it for you. I don't know if you're understanding me. So, my strategy is controversy. And if you're out there and you're on the social media, stop emulating the wrong things. Anything that is giving you money, they hustle your hustle. Now, so Jaruma do her own. Jaruma don't bloom. When Jaruma was selling Slicky Cola, all of you were insulting her. Now, almost every Kaya Mata seller is copying Jaruma. When Waneka was shaking her, I remember when Waneka started. Waneka started like an influencer, wearing clothes for people. Yes, she will go wear clothes, they will pay her. From there, Waneka started selling her, shaking her. Now, do you notice that before Waneka does her advert by herself, do you see Waneka on advert again? No, she can afford to pay models now. Who people that run at Waneka's advert now? But there was a time Waneka will wear up to 100 hair, only her, and be dancing like a mad person. People thought she was mad. But God has blessed her now. She can afford to pay people. It is now time to form classy. You form classy when social media is no longer giving you money. It's just for entertainment. A lot of people you are copying, they're on social media for entertainment. They're not losing anything. That's why you see some people will not post for 5 days. Whether they post, whether they don't post, they are making their money outside social media. So those are people you are copying. If you're making money on social media, you should post 247. Because the more you post, the more you build your impression. The more you post, the more you get followers. The more you post, the more people know that you are relevant. But there's a level you are going to get to. Whether you post or you no post, they know you. Just like now, when you go to some BBN pages, you go to Tacha's page. Tacha has like 1.4 million, right? You go to Erica. Erica has 1 million, right? I don't know how many followers they have. In as much as they have 1 million followers, everybody know them. Whether they have 200 followers, even if you go to any Big Brother Nigeria housemate, whether you know them. So you will not have to struggle too much at that point. You will not have to struggle too much. Most of these Big Brother Nigeria people, once they come out of the house, they get endorsements. Do you know what it is for you to be on national television for 3 months? No, now. So you can't be comparing. That's why when people come and compare me to a Big Brother Nigeria housemate, I get angry. You don't compare me to them. These people were people who had opportunities of having a platform to mold them. We did not have platform. We have built 400 and something thousand followers. No platform. Imagine if we now have platform. Voila! Imagine if we now have platform now. Voila! So that's for that question. So let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. Somebody said, tell us about your love life. My love life is very interesting. If I don't have an interesting love life, trust me, I won't even be talking about sex like this. Yeah, so my love life is interesting. Somebody said, what motivates you most in your life? What motivates me is my past. You know, my past. I have a lot of stories about my past, and I don't want to go back to my past. So it motivates me. I don't want to go back there. I always want to be better. So, and the truth is, I keep getting better. So when I want to be able to look back and say that, okay, I'm not where I used to be, so I always want to work hard. That's what motivates me. I don't want to go back there. That place is very dark. So what motivates me is my past. I don't know about you, but my past actually does motivate me. Somebody said, what motivated you to start this part of you? What motivated me to start this part of me was, I've told you guys this before. I failed in marriage. I was just married for 1 year and 6 months. So I was determined to know why my marriage didn't work. Yeah. So I was determined to, I hardly fail. I don't fail at things. Yes, I don't fail at things. So I wanted to know why it failed. Why didn't it work? So that was what drove me to this course. I was passionate to know why didn't this marriage work? Because I and my ex dated for 4 years. I dated my ex-husband for 4 years. I married him for 1 year and 6 months. So I was now wondering, how come I dated this guy for 4 years? I dated him more than I married him. Why? What happened? So because I'm a vast person, I was eager to know what went wrong. What did I do in the relationship longer I didn't do in the marriage? Where did it all go wrong? So that was why I decided to go with this path. And that's why I talk passionately. That's why when I'm talking, it's as if I'm fighting people. I talk passionately because I've been there. I've felt the pain. I felt the pain. I'm not just talking. The difference between me and every other relationship expert is experience. They might have more certificate than me. They might have gone to different schools in Harvard. But what makes you listen to me is because I talk passionately about it. So I'm passionate about it. It's not fun to me. Relationship therapy is like food to me. I want to see other people succeed where I failed. That's the kind of mind I have. I'm that kind of person that wants you to succeed where I failed. I don't want you to fail where I failed. If I want you to fail where I failed, I won't be talking about relationship. What's my business? I was asking one lady one day that said, "Blessing, you are deceiving women." And I asked one woman, if your relationship is good, what's my benefit? Nothing. If your relationship is bad, what's my benefit? Nothing. If you have a successful marriage today, will you come and give me money? No. Some of you will not even remember Okoro blessing when your relationship is sweet. You only remember Okoro blessing when your relationship is sour. That's why it looks as if we're always talking about break up. Because when you are enjoying relationship, you don't talk. You don't go to a relationship expert. So when the relationship is good, it's your benefit. Why are you making it look as if you are helping me? So that's why when you come to my page and you write rubbish, I block you. Why? Because I give you more than you give me. That's the truth. You might be my follower, but I give you more than you give me. I give you my energy. I give you my time. I give you entertainment. I give you my brain. Come on now. So you will not come and disrespect me after giving you all those things. No. I'm not all those celebrities that will say, leave them now. I can only leave you to be talking nonsense on my comment section if I'm just that celebrity that posts lifestyle. If I'm posting lifestyle, I expect people to come and write rubbish, right? But if I'm giving you my brain, I'm keeping you entertained, I'm making you laugh, I'm teaching you, you have no right to disrespect me. If you try it, I will block you. You cannot disrespect your lecturer. You cannot try it. That lecturer that teaches you in school, you can't try it. You can't disrespect your teacher. So if you cannot regard me like someone, then go out of my page. Don't stress my life. Simple as ABC. So next question. Somebody said, would you ever settle for an insecure man? And you guys should know me by now. No, I can't settle for an insecure man. And that was why I left my ex-marriage. Sorry, my ex-husband, my previous marriage. He was so insecure. He was that kind of person that he'll tell you, if he calls you, where are you? I'm at home. Go to the kitchen. Go to the kitchen. Knock the pots. You knock the pots. Go. Go to the toilet. You enter toilet. Flush the toilet. You flush the toilet. On the television. There's no lights. Go and on the gen. That was the kind of marriage I was in. He was so fucking insecure. He's the kind of person that tells you, baby, dress sexy. We are going to the cinema. And you dress sexy to the cinema. Because a man is looking at you, he will remove his jacket and cover you and tell you, let's go home. My ex-husband can call off a date just because somebody looked at me. He was so fucking insecure. And this guy was so handsome. He was so fucking handsome. So I can't stay with an insecure man. If you stay with an insecure man, his headache, he will suffer. Because any effort you put in will not be appreciated. That's one disadvantage of staying with insecure people, both men and women. When you stay with insecure people, there's nothing you do that satisfies them. If you like jump, they'll say, You can actually be a man. You are rushing home to your wife. You almost had accidents. You will get to the house. Your wife will know. She'll be nagging at you from the door. And you'll be like, do you know I was actually zooming home? I almost had accidents. You tell you also? Which user accidents? They are never satisfied. There was a day I was rushing to pick my ex-husband's call. I fell down and hit my head on the wall. I was bleeding. You know the way you know that this man, you don't want trouble today, so your phone is ringing and you're running. Before I could pick the call, I somersaulted to the wall. Guess what? I fell into coma. They rushed me to the hospital in the house that day. Do you know that this guy didn't know I was in the hospital? He has sent me almost 100 text messages. He has called up the relationship. He has called me a shower. He has called me prostitute. He didn't know I was in the hospital, where I was running to pick his call. That's the disadvantage of insecure people. Insecure people don't believe that you don't tie your phone on your head. Insecure people don't believe that you can go to the toilet and go and piss and your phone will ring and you not hear it. Insecure people don't believe that you can go and bath. Insecure people don't believe that your phone can go in silence. So dating an insecure person is a stress. So it was when he had called up the relationship and the marriage in my phone. It was after like 3 days when I got myself. They now called him from the hospital. He was even telling the nurse, stop playing games on me. Stop playing games on me. Stop playing. It was when they now had to snap me picture and send to him on WhatsApp. That was when he started coming down to Calabar. He saw me in the hospital and said, honey, I'm sorry, what happened? I told him I was trying to pick your call. This is how far it has gotten. That is what a lot of women and men are suffering. I cannot date an insecure man. No. Recently, my husband, Bobo, baby father, boyfriend, I was supposed to go to Lagos. I told him, okay, I had something I was doing in Lagos. Normally, when I'm traveling to Lagos, he pays my flight ticket and all that. So, people that invited me to Lagos this time decided to pay my flight ticket, hotel bill, and everything. I told him, okay, see, some people invited me to come and do something in Lagos. They are willing to pay. He said, it's a lie. It's man that paid for me. That he's the one that used to book my hotel bill. That used to pay my flight ticket. How come suddenly? I said, because I'm growing. I'm getting to the level where people are going to invite me, pay my hotel. That's how it's supposed to be. He says, it's a lie. Snap the ticket. Snap the dates. I want to talk to the organizers. Hey. I snapped everything and sent to him. Sent him the organizer's number. They spoke to him. He said, okay, I was supposed to travel on Thursday. He said, no, I'm going to travel on Friday. I said, okay, no problem. Just to make him happy. I traveled on Friday. I was supposed to come back on Sunday. I actually did come back on Sunday, but I was tired. It was the last flight. I was fagged out. You know this kind of stuff you be in the airport. They will postpone flights. I slept in the airport, woke up, slept again, woke up. I was tired. So by the time I got home, I didn't even eat. I just managed to go to the bathroom, poured water on my body, and I slept off. So he called and called. I didn't pick. It was the next morning I saw his call at about 8 a.m. So I returned the call. He told me, welcome to Enugu. I said, I don't understand. He said, I know you're just coming in this morning. I was not even in the mood. I told him I came in yesterday. I was tired. He said, what kind of tiredness will make you not to pick your call? And I said, okay. The only thing that will make me believe you right now is except you snap your boarding pass and send to me. And I asked him, if I snap my boarding pass and send to you, and you realize that I was in Enugu on Sunday, what will you do? He said, I will apologize. I told him, you won't. I'm done. I told him, if I don't snap my boarding pass, what will happen? He said, this marriage is over. I said, go on, son. Okay? If you say it is over, please call it off. Which lawyer are you bringing to divorce us? Get out. As he was talking, I blocked him. I'm serious. Hey, okay? Don't stress me. Unnecessary stress when no come on head. If woman won't fuck, if I want to cheat, I'm smart enough to cheat. If I want to cheat on my husband or my boyfriend, I will be picking his call and be fucking. Sometimes men can be annoying. How long does it take to cheat? 5-10 minutes. You don't fuck, finish, come out. I have not seen that person that I'll be fucking that will make me not to pick my call. For what now? Because if you're a married woman and you are fucking, the person knows. You go pick your call. Hey baby, I love you. I love you. I love you. What are you talking about? And now, upon all my... And I was still struggling to do a photo shoot for my son because of his birthday. So I was calling the photographer. I was organizing his clothes. I was organizing cake. And this guy want to come and put pressure and telling me to snap boarding pass. At my age, at my level, I did this rubbish with my ex. I say it not gonna happen, Oga. If you say you want to call it off, go to hell. I blocked the motherfucker. I swear. When I blocked him, I think he was trying to reach me. He didn't get me. He had to call my mom. My mom called me and said, Nkiruka, what is it? I said, Mommy, I beg, leave that man. I don't have energy. Leave him, please. My mom said, oh, yeah, unblock him. Just unblock him and hear what I said, I'm not unblocking him. So I had to unblock him. So see what I was doing. Anytime he call me, I'll collect the phone and give to my son. Talk to your daddy. So when he says, hello, baby, he'll just hear Brian. Hello, daddy. He won't have a choice than to talk to Brian. He'll not say, where's your mommy? He said, my mommy is here. What is she doing? My mommy is here. She's sleeping. You say, wake her up. Mommy, daddy wants to talk to you. I'll be like, what is that? I'm sleeping, I beg. So he spoke to them for long. I didn't want to answer him. Until he now finally sent me a text and said, baby, I'm sorry. Let's talk. So that was when we spoke. When he was even talking, I'm sorry. You know, I love you. Once in a while, this jealousy just comes. I didn't say a word. I only told him, Mr. Man, no Jupiter in this life will you ever tell me to snap boarding pass. If you have insecurity issues or you have trust issues, Oga, deal with it. Don't put it on me. Don't bring it to me. That's one thing people don't understand about relationship and marriage. Oga, because you have trust issues, madam, because don't bring it to me. Don't stress me with your... Work on yourself. You cannot say because you have trust issues, I'm in Lagos hold up, and I come home, you come and tell me that I went to go and sleep with a man. After the Lagos hold up stress, Oga, I will pack out of the house for you. These are the frustrations a lot of married people face. Let people breathe, I beg. Let people breathe. And I said, baby, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Blah, 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 blah. We talked about it. And I'm like, no problem. I don't have a problem with you. This same man was the same man the day he came to where I was to visit me. It was, my son wasn't feeling well that day. So he said, okay, I should come. Let's go to the hospital together. I went to his hotel room because most times when he comes to town, he likes us to stay in a hotel for a change of environment, change of food. He will say, okay, baby, I don't want you to cook, don't eat, come, let's go to a hotel and stay. So I pack all the kids to the hotel so I can rest. I went to his hotel room with my kids. I knocked on his hotel door for almost 5 hours. Nobody came out. I now had to go to the reception because I was the one that did the reservation. I was the one that did the booking, so they know me. I said, please, is he around? They said he should be. I told the receptionist, come on now. She knows me. She now said, he has a guest. Immediately she said, he has a guest. I didn't even ask, male or female. I just left. That's me. Nothing stopped me from going to bring down that door. I just left. I gave him time. It now took him another 7 hours. He called me by 4. I went to his hotel room by 8 a.m. He called me by 4 p.m. and asked me, baby, where are you? I said, I'm in the hospital. Brian is not feeling well. They are putting him on admission. My son was actually on drip. So he drove to the hospital to come and meet me. I did not nag. I did not ask him, who is that? Till today. I only told him I came to your hotel room to knock. He did not. He said, yes, I was busy. Maybe I was in the bathroom. Casually. I did not drag it. And so many other things that have happened. It will now be me that flew to go and do business. You are not telling me to snap boarding pass. Oga, don't stress my life. 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 I'm actually telling you guys this story for people that think that relationship experts don't have relationship issues. We also have relationship issues, right? So many people think that, because you talk about relationship or because you're a relationship expert, it simply means that your relationship is perfect. Mine is not perfect. We are all struggling. So you should be thankful that I struggle with my relationship and I still come and share advice with you. It's not easy. Don't think my life is not perfect. But it takes so much to deal with your baggage and come and help other people deal with their baggage. So that's why when you come to tell me rubbish on my page, I'll block you. Don't even stress yourself. Because I'm dealing with something too. But I will leave my own and come and face your own and be helping you and be giving you advice. And you can't open your mouth and say thank you. I will block you if you come and say nonsense on my page. So I have to tell you guys this story for you to understand that relationship experts also go through relationship stress. It happens everywhere. So that was how I was able to reconcile with him, and he never tried it again. So what am I trying to say? Many times you need to draw the line. Some of you allow your husband to be doing this and it continues. Some of you allow your wife to be doing it and it continues. One man says, anytime he just come back from work, the first thing his wife will rush to is his phone. This woman will not give him food though. She will just rush and grab his phone. He said he stopped charging his phone in the house just because whenever he plugs his phone, his wife will rush and grab the phone. He started putting password to his phone. He wasn't putting password before, but because of the way the woman used to rush, as if his phone is television. I don't know what she's looking for. He stopped charging his phone. He started passwording his phones. He said it's that bad that sometimes he pretend like he's sleeping. His wife will pretend like she's sleeping. When the woman thinks that he's sleeping, she'll start tiptoeing and be searching under pillow for his phone. Searching under pillow for his phone. He now told himself, okay, let me see what this man is looking for. He now told one of his niece to send him love messages on WhatsApp. Let him reply. So the niece sent him love messages on WhatsApp. Now use one very fine guest picture to do DP. He said he intentionally left his phone careless that day and left the phone open. He said he wants to see what the woman will do. So the woman came and tiptoed as usual. Collected the man's phone. He said he was opening one small eye and watching her reaction. He noticed that when she ran to go and grab her phone, maybe by then, she ran to go and grab the phone to copy the number. He was expecting her to do something. He asked that his niece, did anybody call her? She said no. So after like 3 days, the woman now met him and now said, baby, is it that you want this marriage to be over? He said, what happened? He said, I saw somebody, you are cheating on me and all that. He said he didn't talk. He just told her, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She now said, please, can you call it off with the woman? He now said, okay, he's going to call it off with the woman. Right? So after like 3 days, the wife refused him to touch her. He now came and told her that he has called it off. So the wife now said, let's talk about it. He now asked the wife, why are you always scrolling through my phone? She said, because I want to know what you are doing. He now said, now that you know what I'm doing, what did you do? Nothing. So what's the drama for? What are you going there to do? You are tiptoeing. Now you're finally seeing that girl you're looking for. She now started crying. I love you. That was when he now called his niece and put it on speaker. She even knows the niece. She now realized what they just played the game on her. Leave the man's phone alone. What are you looking for? Is it your phone? You are tiptoeing. You want to catch your husband. If you catch him, you will not still go. You will not still leave the marriage. You will still cry and still stay. Why are you going to the phone now? Huh? Some of you just give yourself stress in marriage. You go just define, especially women that have peace of mind, especially women that have good husbands. When you see that your husband is so nice, your husband comes home early, your husband provides for you, you just be looking for something to just fight for. You'll be going through his phone. Leave their phone alone. What will you do with the information? Madam tiptoeing. You want to see the side chick. Will you go? If you know your husband have side chick, what will you go? You won't go. And it's even a greater punishment to know that your husband is cheating on you than when you don't even know. You sleep very well when you don't even know what is going on. But when you know your husband is cheating on you, how people even sleep? Since I was born, I have never scrolled a man's phone before. When did you come on a phone? Okay. Can't you come on a phone? Okay. Okay. Don't bring it inside the house. That's all. Since I was born, I've never experienced cheating. All this story you used to hear that, oh, this man cheated on me. No. Because I don't go to where I'm not in. You can never catch me go to my husband's house or go to my boyfriend's house without telling him I'm coming. The I'm coming is, baby, I'm coming. Oh. Clear everywhere. I don't take people unawares. I'm not that kind of person. No. I don't want high BP. Oga, I'm coming. As I'm landing the airport, Oga, I have landed. Oh. As I'm coming, even when I get to the gates of his house, I'll tell him, baby, I'm at the gates. So in case if the girl is still in the kitchen, you should run outside. Oh. I don't want busy. Baby, I'm coming upstairs. Oh, you tell me, baby, why is it that when you get to the gate you come? I say in case if there's any cockroach, be clean it. I don't want to take you unawares. Baby, I'm at the staircase. Oh, if she has to follow back, she follow back. I show nonsense. I don't even want to catch you with your nonsense because I cannot handle it. So how do you women cope after tiptoeing and catching your husband? You now know the side chick your husband is sleeping with. You will now do what? You will not sleep in the night. You just give yourself unnecessary burden on your head. You will not be crying. Why did you do this to me? I thought you said you love me. What would happen? That man that you caught, that your husband that you caught sleeping on that woman, you still open your leg and he will still fuck you. So what was the drama for? Many of you that have caught your husband cheating, is your husband not still sleeping with you? Did you stop him from sleeping with you? Oh, why were you going to school now? So what was your mission? Can you tell me your mission? Some people don't have to wait. People don't have idea. Instead of me to scroll through my my man's phone, or I'll go and be eating cucumber, or I'll go and be peeling egusi. If that Ogbanje come and something is saying scroll his phone, I'll go and peeling egusi. I don't want to anything that's going to give me sleepless nights. This is my small peace of mind I'm trying to build. One man will not come and be stressed. See, I've diverted from the topic that brought me here. Not like this. So that's the topic. I don't even know what question I was answering. Okay, she said, can you settle for an insecure man? So next question. Have you done threesome? If not, are you open to exploring? Have I done threesome? I've never done threesome before. Funny enough, I'm not that wild. Yeah, I'm not that wild. People like us, now just smart we get it. Now those people when they talk, and then they don't. I'm not that wild. I'm just vulgar. I'm outspoken. I can say a lot of sex things I cannot even do. Yes, my imagination is wild. So there's some people that can do a lot of things I say that I cannot even do. That's the truth. So I'm vulgar, I'm outspoken, I'm bold. Right? But I'm not that wild. So threesome, maybe I might do it in the future, but I've not tried it before. I haven't really tried it before. So except probably I get a wild person that's going to put me in that, I don't take alcohol, I don't smoke, I don't drink. I've never been drunk before. There are a lot of things I've not done before. Funny enough, but when person they think I'm one bad girl. I'm just a bold person. I'm a person who is open to everything. I don't judge people because you have reasons to do. If you want to have a threesome, if I have opportunity to have a threesome, I will have a threesome. If I have the opportunity, but I've not necessarily been in that environment to get to do a threesome. I've not really gotten that. But maybe if it goes sweet though. The threesome, is it 2 men and me or 2 girls and me? Which one? Because I'm not a lesbian, so I don't know how it's going to work. Because most times, threesome gets to work with lesbianism when probably the girl, they are close. It's sweet when probably you're a lesbian, your friend is a lesbian, because people already know each other. It's always sweet. But if you're not a lesbian, I don't know how people do threesome when you're not a lesbian. Because is it 2 men on you? So I don't know how it works. So I think lesbians tend to do threesome more because I know some of my wild friends, when they are going for their sex escapades, they always go with their lesbian friend. I have a lot of friends that are lesbians. I have wild friends, weary friends. Among my weary friends, I'm the only normal person there. My friends are not necessarily on social media. I'm the only normal person. But when you see me when you see them on social media, all those my weary friends, and then they wear suits. Some of the crazy ideas I do is my friends that give me advice. So they'll be the one that say, blessing. Oh yeah, carry this sex toy, do this thing like this, it go sell. They'll be pushing me. I'm the one that comes at the front, but I don't want to give me advice. A lot of the crazy skits I do, now my friend, they are behind. I'm the one that will be taking all the bullets and all the insults. So I'm open to it if I have the opportunity to explore it. So somebody said, what made you took the bold step to leave your marriage and how did you face the world? I'm sorry, I'm asking too much. No, it's not too much, darling. What made me take the bold step to leave my marriage? So what made me take the bold step was because I realized I deserve more. Many women don't believe they deserve more. Many women just feel that once I'm married, I will die here. I became better than I was when I was married to my ex. When I was married to my ex, I don't talk. I was like a vegetable. There was no blessing CEO when I was married to my ex. This woman did not exist. I didn't believe that one day I'll be bold enough to look people in the eyes and talk to them. Hey, me? No. If you're talking to me, this will be. Sometimes my ex will tell me, look at my face now. I couldn't look my ex in the face. Even in school, they used to call me calendar girl. I used to look at the calendar. I don't look at people in the face. Sometimes when I watch my videos and see how far I've gone, I'm shocked at the woman I have become. I didn't know I'll be speak. I know it. So I took that step because I realized I deserved more. And I wasn't about the title. The marriage wasn't giving me the things I expected, so I took a walk. So when you feel you deserve more, you will not be afraid to walk. Right? So that was why I took a walk. She said, how did I face the world? Let me teach you one secret to facing the world. The only thing people are going to do is to talk. Finish. Talk. when you understand that people are going to talk, and people get tired of talking about a particular thing, they will always look for something else to talk about. They can't talk about you for more than 1 month. It's not possible. 1 month is too much. After that 1 month, another person will do something. Have you not seen where they will post something now? If you post anything about Onyeizina, people be like, I beg, bless you, your time don't pass, I beg, give us another news. Nigerians are small-minded, they are not vast. They just want a sudden news, and a lot of people have divorced now. Anybody that divorced today, they'll talk about your own today, and that person will divorce tomorrow, talk about the person. So it's turn by turn. So when you understand, you know that it's just talk. But so long as you're successful, they will shut up. Somebody wrote me something one day and said to me, Okoro Blessing, the internet does not forget. No matter what you do, you will never be able to wipe away the Onyeze story. We'll always go on Google and Google your name, and we'll see that woman that is kneeling down and crying. And I smiled. I said, what? Who told the internet does not forget? It does forget. What makes the internet forget is the things you are doing. It will wipe away the things you have done. Who remembers all the things that Thatcher did? Many of you have forgotten what Thatcher did before she went to BBL. Yeah. Who remembers? Who are the controversial celebrities? Nobody even remembers Bobrisky anymore. We are falling in love with Bobrisky. Bobrisky is not like a normal human being to all of us. But these were people you were insulting. Come on, they'll forget. Those people, leave them. They forget. They forget. Wait. Let me finish building my house. I would tell you that the internet can forget. But the only way they can forget is when you leave your past behind. Some people will say, I've sold the whole building. When you sell the whole building and rebuild another house, they will forget. If you want to leave a toxic marriage, leave it behind and move on. Don't hold on to it. Can I tell you something? I was the one who came on the social media and told the world that I was divorced. Nobody found it out. Me told my story. And that's my happiness till today. Every fucking thing you know about me, I told you. Nobody knows anything about you except what you tell them. That's the power you have. They will talk. Some people don't know what transpired in your marriage. They don't want to know. Some people who are even going through wars in their marriage, people with their husband they beat, they curse you. In the world where we found ourselves, they are a bunch of hypocrites. Now, because of hypocrites, you cannot die because people are hypocritical. My darling, if you stay in that marriage and you die, they will talk. You divorce, they will talk. You run, they will talk. You are in the marriage, they will talk. Their work is to talk. This is the thing I understood. People will be talking. You cannot stop these people from talking. Good, bad, you enter marriage, you born, they go talk. You born, they go talk. They will always talk. So when you feel you're not comfortable in an environment and you try, right? Let it go. I beg, don't kill yourself. I'm so happy that wherever my ex he is right now, he's looking at me. I'm looking at him. We are both alive. Nobody died. He has remarried. He also has kids with another woman. Maybe he's happy. Imagine if we said this marriage is a do or die affair. He kill me or I kill him. How will he be enjoying his life now? How will I be blessed to see you? How will people be following me on Instagram? But we all left in peace. He moved on with his life. I moved on with my life. We are happier. We must not marry. Some of you feel that when you marry people, you are tied to them. It's not by force. Marriage is just a promise. It's a vow that can be broken. Oga, I love you. I want to stay with you. You don't work again. Oga, I want to go. That is divorce. I don't want that. Even people who take blood oaths, they break blood oaths. Of course, they just ordinary vow. Hey, madam, it's vow. There's some people that took blood oaths. They used to break the blood oaths. Of course, they give them just mouth. It's a vow. Vow can be broken. You don't work again. If you do business with person, you no work. You go back, go say, Oga, no be as I plan and so it work. Make we go our separate. We don't have to die. So I think many of you have the wrong notion about marriage. It's not a do or die affair. If you try the first one, it did not work. Try another one. Even the Bible said you can divorce. In the New Testament, the Bible said divorce was a sin. In the Old Testament, the Bible said divorce was a sin. Then in the New Testament, when God realized that if we leave these people to marry by force, they will kill each other. Bible now said divorce on the grounds of so and so, infidelity and go. Now let me tell you something about when you force yourself in marriage. Now, a man obviously does not like you again. And when people do not like you, right, they don't treat you right. Let me explain to you where divorce comes in. When people stop loving you, they don't treat you right. Everything you do begin to irritate them. Everything you do begin to annoy them. Anything you say does not make sense. That is the meaning of misunderstanding. Misunderstanding simply means your husband does not want to hear you again. He doesn't want to listen, he's only hearing you. Everything you are saying to him is like nagging. Your wife don't want to hear again. It simply means their mind is no longer there. But when people love you, they will try to want to understand you. That's why whenever you tell your husband, baby, I don't like this thing, he will sit down and talk about it. It's because he still loves you. When he no longer loves you and tell him, baby, I don't like this thing, tell you God punish you. God will punish you. What don't you like? Stupid woman. What don't you like? Do you have a time? That's it now. When people do not like you, they will always find everything you say offensive. That's why some people will come on social media. They don't like me when I'm doing like this. They say, they'll say, wait, sit down. This woman too, they do. Her busybody too. Because you don't like me. But if you like me, when I'm dancing, you'll be smiling. Because you like me. People that don't like me now come on this video and say, see her hair. So I should be like a mad person. But if you like me, you'll be like, oh, your natural hair is beautiful. So do you now see why you block negativities from your life? That's why it looks as if when you are in a marriage, when a man does not like you, there is nothing you do that will please him. If you cook food, he will say there's salt. If you cough, he will say you have COVID-19. If you pass, he will say you have body odor. Do you understand? So you don't have to wait until somebody demonizes you, bring you down before you go. So that's what I'm going to do a video on that. That's what a lot of you do. You stay in a relationship and somebody will turn you to rag. You know, rag is a clothes that is worthless. What you used to clean ground is something that is worthless. You will stay in a relationship. Person go wear you finish. You go tear finish. Him no leave you. Him go come put you for ground. Can't use you, they do rag. Now, when he uses it to clean the ground, what do you want? How do you expect somebody else to start from? You don't have to wait until a man turns you to rag before you take a walk. Mba! Walk with your dignity and your self-worth. Let another man see you and bestow value on you. Let another man see you and bestow value on you. So many of you women stay in the marriage and the man turn you to rag. Funny enough, after he finished turning you to rag, guess what? He will still throw you away. Many women refuse to leave their marriages. Their men still dumped them. Many women that refuse to leave their marriages when the man say go, the men still threw them out. Still marry another wife. So why are you killing yourself? Don't stay in a place that you are not wanted, especially when you have tried. My orientation to marriage is for you to try. If your trial does not work, get out of there. It is only when you love people, that's when you try. When that your trial is not working, get out. Simple as ABC. So let nobody brainwash you and tell you to stay in a marriage that there is nothing you do that make them happy. Do you know sometimes Instablog will post my video and you read some certain comments. So long as it's blessing, I'm not listening to her. No. So long as it's blessing, see you. No. Yeah, some people actually do that. They don't know you. They don't know you. So imagine you now reading such comments and dwelling on the comment that somebody said they don't like you. That's why I don't look at those that don't like me. I look at those that like me. I put my energy on those that like me. If you don't like me, I'll block you. Just come on my comment section and just say, blessing, I don't like you. I will block you. I'm not afraid of blocking people. All I need you is to be negative. I will block you. I don't fear. I won't him to follow as a male. If you're not a positive follower, don't follow me because you are going to drain me. How can you not like me and you be following me? Let me help you and block your motherfucking ass. So I wonder how people stay in relationship and marriages that you are not happy. Because personally, I as Okoro Blessing, if I'm not happy, I'm not productive. The reason why you guys could see the comic part of me, the intellectual part of me, the fun part of me is because I'm happy. And that's why I don't want anything to twat my happiness, right? Because when I'm happy, I'm very productive. When I'm happy, I'm very creative. When I'm happy, my imaginations work. But when I'm not happy, when you see me when I'm not happy, you won't believe it's the same blessing. It will sap my whole energy. You go be like, say, I want mad. I'll be empty. So I try not to allow anybody to get me to that point. No. You won't get me to that point. That's something I don't give people the chance to do. So when I see that you want to get me to that point, I'll block you. I block negativity. I don't look back. Now, that's the power you need to understand. Don't allow anybody turn you to rag because they are married to you. No. Okay, I don't need to. Once you don't want me again, you just come at me like this. Okay, don't even drop the cloth on the ground. Before you want to drop the cloth, I'll catch it and say, okay, no. Don't. Okay, don't drop it on the ground. Don't stress yourself. Carry your bag. And go. Because once they start to use it to clean ground, you are worthless. There's nothing you can do to bring rag back to life. There's nothing you're going to wash rag. The rag will become clean. No. Rag is a worthless piece of cloth. Even a cloth that still have value. The moment I put this thing on the ground, I used to clean ground, it doesn't have value anymore. So that's what people allow many men do to you. Don't get to that point that you're a married man. No. I've seen so many doctors, lawyers turn to what I don't know just because they're trying to protect one bloody marriage. At the end of the day, the man will still go. One lady that the husband almost killed, Madam Waka, leave this man. I love him. I'm a Hebrew woman. Me, I'm not Hebrew woman now. I'm Israelite woman. I'm a Hebrew woman. I want to keep my home. She did everything to protect the home. This man will beat her. This man will come with women. This man will spend her money. There was a time that her husband collected money to buy a car for her and duped her. She gave the man to buy a car for her 3 times. First one, they robbed him. Second one, his wife. Upon all the protection she did for 3 years, guess what? The man woke up one day and said, I'm sorry, I'm leaving this marriage. That he has a baby somewhere and he wants to go and focus on his baby. He has 3 children with her. She said, She was about to fight. The man took a walk. And I asked her, Alpha. She said, I would have left long time ago. I said, Really? So you had to wait until the man used you and dumped you? Okay, now, let's see how you face your fears. All those things she was afraid of, what people are going to say, they still said it. By the end of the day, she lost everything. The man duped her before going because the man could sign her signature. He emptied her account. She started from square one. If you see this, my friend, Kai. Marriage can sap you. Marriage can make you. Marriage can break you. I say, you see your life. You knew it was not working. You knew it was not going to work. But no. You are mending. What will they say? Society. Ngwano. Maybe the man has left you. It's even a more disgrace that the man left you. You better say, you yourself, Wakago. Before you break up with me, I'll break up with you. Just give me sign. Just give me sign that you don't want again. I'm out. I don't know how to stay where I'm not wanted. No. I don't know how to go and be knocking on somebody's door when I knock 2 times and you don't open. I'll leave you and go. If I'm important, you call me. Or I call you 2 or 3 times, you did not pick. I won't call you throughout that day. I'll call you the next day. And I'm calling you the next day to be sure that nothing is wrong with you. But I'm not that kind of person that will go and be knocking on door where I'm not wanted. That energy I want to use to go and knock. Let me go and use it to do other useful thing. So, I think we're done with the questions. I think that's the last question I have here. So, I think I've been very vast and I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Somebody said, it's no longer question and answer. That one is your business. It's my live video now. Now me get the live video. Now me get the page. If they pay you, get out. Get out. If it is paying you, go and build your own page and do your own live video. Let other people kill. You want a form principal where you never build school. Go build your own school now. You shit it for me. This question. So I hope I was vast. Somebody said I came late. So I think I've answered all the questions you guys asked. So any other question? Do you have something else you want to ask? Because this is what I got from the comment section. So if you have any other question, I could just look through the comments and get to pick your question. So let's get to here. If you have any other question. Somebody said, Ashawo, why the question ping? Well, let me block the fool. Chulu. I've blocked the idiot. Don't worry. Next question. Some people have been insulting you. Check the comment. I didn't see it now, so when I post the video, the comments are not going to pop up. They should come and comment when I post the video so we can block them in peace. You know the good thing? Most of these useless trolls, they actually troll with fake accounts and use their real accounts to follow me. So they're intelligent, they troll. So that when I block that fake account, they're always quiet with their real account. But they troll with a fake account. It just shows that blessing is too much. Come on, troll me with your real account. Your mama born you well. Just troll with your real account. I will block you and block all your followers. And they fear you. Just come with your... My anger is that they always come with fake accounts. So when you block them, you see that it's a fake account. They are following you with the real account. They cannot do without you. I'm like an addiction. I did like addiction. You don't like cigar, but you they smoke. They don't like me, but they can't just stop following me. Before they sleep in the night, they scroll through my page. Waiting this year, get on post. That's the power of content. Because if these people had something to do, they won't be on somebody's live video trolling. They are jobless bunch of fools. And it sweet me say they give them sleepless nights. Oh God bless you. I have not started. Hello. Come. I block your motherfucker. I wish you can actually use. Somebody said, what did you do when you leave? I'm coming. What did you do when you leave your first job? Was it easy? I have some savings, but I'm scared of creating a business. Oh, that's a very good question. First of all, there's something about Okoro blessing. I'm a risk taker. I know how to take risk. 1. Number 2, I'm adventurous. I like new things. New things excite me. So because I like new things and I want to try new things, I don't get so scared when I'm adventurous. I don't know about you, but my nature is that I can get up now and say, I want to go to Ondo. I no go fear. I no go prepare. I go just enter flight. We go Ondo State. Now, what makes me fearless is the excitement I'm going to get in that Ondo. The adventure is my nature. Maybe it's my star because I'm born 23rd May. Right? It's our star. I'm fearless. I'm adventurous. I like new things. So I'm not always scared to take a new step. So I don't know how easy it's going to be for you. When I left I was excited. Because I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I've always wanted to do things in my own terms. I've always wanted to wear anything I wanted to wear. It feels so good that I wake up in the morning and I can just wear a leather pants and wear a small top and go to work. It feels so good that I can wear my rugged jean. It feels so good that I can do anything I want to do. And that's who I always wanted to be. So when I was working, it's only brown, black, and blue we're wearing. So every time I wake up in the morning to go to work, I'm angry. Because I had so many clothes, so many shoes I could not wear. So to me, leaving the job, it was exciting for me. It wasn't easy though, but it was exciting. The excitement was what kept me going. And number 2, I was passionate about what I do. Relationship therapy was something I love. So I think the reason why you're scared of starting the business is because maybe you want to start a business you are not aware of. I personally, before I resigned my job, I was doing this on social media for 5 years, for 4 years or 3 years. You know, Instagram took down my official page. I was almost 500,000 followers. Break or Makeup, anybody that knows the page. So I was already into it. So it was easier for me to just leave my job. So I don't know how easy it's going to be for you when you are not me. It was easy because I've been doing it. So it was as if I just took a step further. Right? What I did was when I left my job, I created an offline office. You know, where people can walk in and come and talk to a therapist and blah, 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 blah. So it wasn't easy, but I think if you want to go into any business, just find something you're passionate about. When you're passionate about something, it'll be so easy for you because it's something you love to do. It's something you're excited to want to do. Right? Good. Me, I'm excited to wake up every morning and dress up. I love it. Yeah. So that's why I have too many clothes. Some people wearing clothes is work for them. And that's how I became an influencer. People pay me to wear their dresses because I enjoy wearing it. People notice that, Blessing like wearing clothes and Blessing like snapping picture. That is the death of me being an influencer. People notice that, Blessing is very dramatic. That's the death of people saying, oh yeah, come and do drama, let me pay you. So first of all, I always talk about passion. First of all, find something you're passionate about and it will be easy for you to, every other thing is going to fall into place. So Next question. Don't let these people distract you. When a productive message is going on, there will always be distraction. That distraction is what they call devil. You know, in the religion aspect, you say, devil don't come. When people see that there's a powerful message going on, they will come and distract you. Why? Because they want you to be stupid like them. So when you see them, do as if you do not see them. It's because you are paying attention to them. That's why they are still talking. When somebody drops a funny comment and you just pretend like you do not see, they will not drop again. We don't notice them, but when you keep giving them attention, it's like devil now. It's when devil come and you give them a hand. Don't pay attention. Some people are on social media to distract you. Yes, they deliberately want to distract you so that you can be stupid like them. So don't give them that opportunity, please. Just ignore them. Don't worry. Don't stress yourself. Just ignore them. Somebody said, "Oh my beg, no verse be pastor wife." I not be pastor wife. I'm just a woman who is passionate about what she does. That's all. So I think we're done with the questions. I'm actually hungry. Okay. We're done with the questions, right? So I have to say good night right now. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.